Okay, so my name's Nate, and everybody loves me. That seemed that seemed really like aggressively arrogant. Okay,
Yeah.
my name's Nate, and like some people like me.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
My name's Preston. I like Nate.
Yeah.
He's cool.
We are reviewing.
My name is Preston. Nobody likes me.
Damn.
Go
That's not
ahead.
what I said.
We are.
dude.
We are.
I would say this to you when I'm over there. Like,
We are reviewing Hereditary.
Okay.
directed by and
written
written and directed by
Ari
Aster.
Aster.
Aster. What?
The joke doesn't get old. My view on the film is that it's good and you need to watch it, because if you don't, you're a piece of shit. I mean, that's really that's the long and short of it.
My view on the film. It's very good.
person.
It's super good film. Definitely one of my favorite horror films of the past decade. I'm still going, buddy. Hereditary is
Wow.
Hereditary is.
Anyway, continue.
You know what?
Go ahead.
No. It's cool.
Go ahead.
Hereditary is one of my favorite horror films. Where's my script? Because I've said this 5 times.
So, Hereditary is a movie about a family that suffers from not only mental illness, but from witchcraft. And man, do they suffer.
So.
Hereditary is, for a horror film, it's surprisingly moving, I think, and very emotional.
Get on what? Oh. So, Annie, a mother
Yep.
of
Two
children.
children. Married with children.
Yeah, her mom died. And let me tell you, she's not too beat up about it. My mom was weird, and like, I don't really get why she was so weird, and like, I don't know what I'm doing here. She asks her husband. No, she asks her husband. She's like, should I feel worse than I feel?
That's true, but what she is troubled about, and we get this when she has the meetings, she's troubled by like how she was treated by her mother, though. Which explains why she doesn't feel bad about the loss, but she is still very troubled in a different sense.
But I'm telling a synopsis, so at this point, we don't know that. So anyway,
I mean, I guess
That's
technically,
true.
like I'm right. Like
he did as part
Like
of the
he-
synopsis.
like
We're helping
that's
each other.
like that's like 30 40 minutes in where we learned that she anyway. So
That's about right.
her mom dies, and they don't really know what to do about it. Their family is sort of like in this state of like limbo of like, should we feel bad that this grandma is dead? Should we not? And we quickly learn that the granddaughter, I forget her name, Charlie,
Yeah.
was close to her grandmother.
Yes.
Right? She was very close to her grandmother. And
Like this.
yeah, like that. And basically we're following them. Like, Charlie goes to school and she's weird. Like a bird crashes on the window, and then she goes outside and like cuts the bird's head
You're
off.
just part of the problem, Nate.
Okay, but like she cuts a bird's head off with like a pair of scissors.
You
and
tell me
that's,
you
like,
didn't do that when you were a kid?
I did not. I gotta be honest.
Did you?
No.
Wow, that doesn't sound convincing at all.
No, I didn't.
Her son Peter is sort of like, he's very like angsty teen. Like he smokes weed under the bleachers, and he's
Dude, he's
like,
sweaty as
we
f***
get a
movie.
I don't like, my mom clearly doesn't love me, and I don't know why.
He learns why.
Yeah, he does. And so happens, and then like one night he's like, Mom, can I go to a party? Because like there's a party and I want to go to it, and I'm asking
And
you because
he lies, though. It's like a school party.
he says that it's a school related party. It's not a school related party. It's not school related party.
It's
and
a
his
party.
mom forces him to take his little sister to it. He takes his little sister to it. He's like, I'm gonna go get hi. In the
With
back
Bridget.
With Bridget, she's
Bridget.
looking good.
Can we say that? We don't know how
I don't
old she
know.
is?
They don't know how old I am. Anyway, they get high. He takes his little sister. She's allergic to nuts.
Yeah,
she is allergic
Make
to
sure not to nut.
Yeah, like he's like, don't eat any, he doesn't actually do this. But he just leaves her. And in the middle of this party, she eats some brownies that were made with nuts.
No, it's a cake. Chocolate cake.
Oh, she eats chocolate cake.
Get your desserts right, dude. Like,
She goes into anaphylactic shock.
Anaphylactic.
And she starts like choking to death. And people are like, oh my God. So they get Peter. He's driving her back. Like, he's like, oh my God, Charlie, like, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And then
Like at this point, you can tell he really cares about her.
Yeah. Like you can tell that he
"Ugh."
like actually loves his sister, who's like very clearly like mentally disabled, or whatever. And she's like sticking her head out of the window to get air, and
He's going like 90,
he's going like 90 on this dirt road, and then she like her head gets lopped off because he hits a pole. And
No, he drives past the pole.
He drives past the pole. Like he doesn't actually hit the pole. He just drives past it. Her head gets knocked clean off, and he just sits there. What the
She
fuck?
got Marie Antoinette.
Yeah. So basically,
Guillotined?
so he kills his little
That's not
sister.
his
He,
I think the French call it guillotine.
Yeah,
Well, they
yeah.
do. Well, you speak French now?
Bon sang.
No, I just have historical knowledge.
History
Shit.
major.
I've
So
watched something more than Blade Runner.
he doesn't to do. So he just goes home, leaves his dead sister's body in the car, and just goes to sleep. And then he wakes up,
Yeah.
and then he hears his mom like downstairs in the morning, like saying, "Oh, I'm going to work," whatever. She gets in the car and she just screams. She's just like, "Ah!" And you're like, "Oh my god!"
So, like,
Nice.
what scene really sold you guys on this movie?
That scene?
That.
That's,
Okay.
I've never had like an
Really on it?
adrenaline rush in a movie in so long, like to that degree.
I
Like,
mean, because all of the marketing for the movie made you believe that Charlie was going to be alive for all of it.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting there watching like these trailers, and you're like, "Oh, Charlie is like going to be a big part of this movie, and she's going to be in it for the whole thing." This happens in like the first 30 minutes.
I thought it was gonna be like another like Damien Noman type movie,
Yeah.
where she's gonna be like starting all this with all
Yeah.
of the family members, ending. She's gonna be responsible for them all dying.
No.
But like, no, she's gone. What was that? Was that the midpoint at that point?
It's like
That was-
it's a little bit past, not the midpoint. It's like a little bit before the midpoint.
Yeah,
Tell somebody like everything that happens like throughout the entire film.
they call that a synopsis.
Wow, how did I get on this side and we're still doing this?
And you're just like, "What the is going on?" It's wild.
Clean off too. Like I thought that was like a samurai sword. How it came off. But this movie's special effects, I think 99% of it is not cheesy at all.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a reason why I really like it. But because you kind of run the risk with that in horror films sometimes. But yeah, no, that scene kind of sent chills down my spine because just the way that it was acted and I don't know, like a DIY and Ouija board.
Okay.
I swear to God, I'm beat your ass. Anyway,
This movie is a solid 18.
A solid snake.
This movie is 18 chopped off headbirds out of 20.
18,
Um,
20. Do you know how to like reduce fractions?
So we can
'Cause-
reduce that fraction to 9 chopped off headbirds out of 20? And,
No. 9 out of 10.
out of 10.
Wow.
this is real life. We don't have to reduce fractions.
whoops.
9 out of 20.
But no, it's a solid like 9 out of 10 chopped off headbirds, bird heads, and it's just really good. Like it's a fantastic movie.
Preston. You don't
Okay,
have the,
okay.
You don't have the range of Anthony Hopkins, Preston.
This
Continue
movie gets 9 tongue clicks out of 10.
Oh yeah, shit, that was it.
You don't have to count it. We
Nice.
can do math. Thank you.
Nice.
We're on YouTube.
That's
Make it real cute.
so. Let's go around, but then we're gonna drink each other's. Okay, so you're gonna drink.
You're gonna
mine.
make me drink
we're,
this
We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and then you're gonna tip yours. Okay.
Oh, I hate wine.
Okay.
Like and
You guys should subscribe to Grozny
that makes
Productions.
no sense.
Yeah.
You guys need a like.
And also subscribe to Grozny Productions because, you know, we're
Grozny.
doing this and we like movies and I know you do too. And just we're going to keep doing it because we love movies and also
And
hate
alcohol.
ourselves.
But we love alcohol.